glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The altitude not the only thing that's elevated, so too the intensity for this great matchup in the Mountain West. That's going to do it for us here on the pregame show. NCAA Football 14 action coming at you right now. Fred Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit.
New Mexico and University Stadium, the site for a ruthless college football battle.
Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Tate is on the field to kick this one off, and everyone in the stadium is ready for this game to get started.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. And he's sacked.
Well, we talked all week with these coaches, and even when we met with them yesterday out at practice, they told us there were some big concerns about facing these defensive ends. They thought that they might be able to hold up against him, maybe get the ball out of the pocket a little bit quicker, maybe use running backs and tight ends to help with double teams on the outside. But right now, whatever they thought they might be able to do, they better get back to that drawing board because these defensive ends are just too quick.
Looks left, picked off. Touchdown, Utes.
And that was a super play by the defender. Excellent interception and an even better return for the score.
And he hits the PAT.
Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
Checking in on the Mountain West, which is becoming a high-powered offensive conference. And for Air Force, they've lost 2 in a row. The Wildcats get the W, 28-14.
All right, thanks, Reese. Back to the live action here.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
So the offense will come back out onto the field, hoping for a little better result than that last pick 6.
You know, you wonder about the mindset and the psyche of this football team. After the turnover on the last possession, it's going to be interesting to see what they're really made out of here. This is an important possession for this offense.
Fires to the wideout, first down.
Man, did he ever sell the run? The defense took the bait, and that hesitation was enough to give the receiver room to make the catch.
From their own 43-yard line. First down.
Dukes with a nice play fake.
He chucks it downfield.
Oh, so close to breaking it.
from the 21-yard line. It's first down. Laterals back, and he's got space. Touchdown, New Mexico.
Boy, did he look determined running the football. Nobody was going to keep him out of the end zone.
They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game.
And he tacks on the extra point.
A short three-play, 75-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
You know, you always prepare your offense to think that we're going to have some success. These guys got to be coming over the sidelines after touchdown saying, man, I didn't expect it to be this easy.
We get a tie game at 7-7.
From his own goal line. He's taken down at the 29.
I don't think either team has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some plays and get a little separation.
Now he's scrambling. He's to the 40. He's knocked out of bounds at the 41. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
Steps out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and
8. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Another run. Good outside run there.
Smart call here to trust your line and the ball carrier to gain the yards they had to for the first down.
Gets to about the 44-yard line. Pressured and brought down.
But the defense is fired up, responding and reacting to that sack. Not only do they get the quarterback, but they hit him and hit him hard. I think that can really create some confidence for this defense. The next time this quarterback drops back to throw, you got to be thinking he's going to be a little bit gun-shy and concerned about the pressure that these defense is putting on him.
And now they're faced with another 3rd and long as they try to convert and move those chains again.
He's taken down at the 41-yard line.
That was a good pass and catch there, but still not enough for the first down.
That's not an easy conversion here on 3rd down for the offense. All the defense has to do is stay back, keep everything in front of them, come up and make a tackle.
Utah is looking to go up by 3. The kick is up. It's got the distance.
And he just drilled it from long range. A quick update now. Here's Reed.
The Bulldogs were ranked 22nd. A win's a win's a win. Remains to be seen if this one impresses the pollsters. And for Georgia, the W today will send them bowling. And for Butler, he was reading the defense brilliantly, throwing for more than 300 yards. The Bulldogs pull it out by a field goal.
That's good stuff, Reese. Thank you.
Tate gets set to kick this one away. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
And here comes the offense again. They'll try to make it 2 touchdowns in 2 possessions.
You know, when this defense went over to the sideline, based on the way they've been playing so far, this defense coordinator's got to be livid. He's got to get in their face. He's got to challenge them. He's got to get their emotions going. Because when you play defense, it's not just about X's and O's. It's about attitude and playing with a lot of confidence.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 25-yard line. 2nd down. Makes the grab past the marker. And it's caught.
They'll bring him down
Around the 29-yard line.
Huge play for both the quarterback and receiver. But it all starts with the big fellas up front who provided the time to get the quarterback a chance to throw.
And a big pickup through the air has made it 1st and 10.
And he might want it all here and does. Missed him.
The ball just sailed on him, and he knows it. He'll get it next time.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
He steps out
At about the 27-yard line. Third down, and they need to get it to the 19.
and down he goes at the 5.
Great effort here by the wideout to secure the ball and pick up some extra yardage.
They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
That play was over before it got started. That was just a case of the offensive line getting beat at the snap of the ball.
They're at the 7. 2nd down. Zips it to his receiver. Touchdown. Nice play as the offense gets it through the air.
Yeah, they've had some success in their short passing game, so they felt confident they could make that play work down inside the 10.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 7-play, 77-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
Brad, I love these kind of drives. They're old school, grind it out and earn the yards and just rip the heart right out of that defense.
So our score,
14-10.
they line up to kick this one away. Excellent kick. He gets out to about the 18-yard line.
The Lobos are smothering the opposition so far today. What's this offense got to do to get off the schneid?
Well, you've talked to offensive coordinators about that, and they'll say we've got to find our go-to guy. Who are our players that we know we can count on, and what are the plays that we typically feel the most confident about? That's usually where the offenses tend to go when they're getting shut down.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play.
Here's a screen pass. Gets it to the back. Tackle made.
Around the 41-yard line.
Gain of 23 yards. 1st down.
Dangerous throw. This one's picked off. And he's tackled
Around the 40-yard line.
And the quarterback just can't believe it. He really wishes he could have that one back.
Every quarterback has passes that he wishes he could have back. However, hey, a pick is a pick, and no one is going to care how bad he wants that one back.
First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 40.
The Lobos.
Wide receiver out with that injury earlier. He's still in the locker room. We don't think he's going to make a comeback today.
He makes it to the 38-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
New Mexico is up 4.
He's taken down
At about the 29-yard line.
That one goes for good yardage and a first down.
Yeah, that's just a nice gain on 2nd down.
From the 29-yard line. First down. Complete. He's got room.
Tackle at the 25-yard line.
Going right to his tailback.
receiver on the play. That'll make it 25.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 25. Here's a quick throw. And he rifles it in there for the touchdown. He makes the PAT. A 5-play, 40-yard drive. And the result, 7 points.
This quarterback has really demonstrated a tremendous amount of ability and leadership today. I'd be very surprised if he didn't continue to play well.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
It's not quite a blowout, but unless they do something here, it might turn into one.
Quick strike to the receiver, and he tackles him hard at the 38.
Number 14 on the tackle at the 38-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
Takes the ball inside. He's at midfield. He's tackled at the 38-yard line.
Nothing tentative on that run at all. He looked very determined and got the 1st down.
1st down.
Quick throw. Brought down at about the 31.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Little handoff. And they make the stop around the 30-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That's number 32.
And they'll get him in the backfield.
I think he made a late read of the defense there. Quarterback needs to be much more decisive with his option reads.
Fourth down. It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. And they can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here. He gets it up, and it's long enough, and it's good. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is just a solid kicker.
21-13, New Mexico.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
New Mexico's offense really came to play in this one, Kirk. They're punching it in for 6 early and often.
Yeah, give them all the credit in the world. Not only are they executing well, but they're finding the mismatches and taking advantage of them.
The offense now will take the field, and they hope to have the same success they had on their last drive.
This offensive coordinator's got to be feeling so good about the execution that he's seeing from his quarterback and his wide receivers. Because, again, they put so much time in trying to put a plan together, and to be able to see that actually come into play makes you feel pretty good as a play caller.
About a 5-yard pickup on the old play-action pass. From their own 30-yard line. 2nd down, New Mexico. Up by 8. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
Gain of 3 yards. 3rd down.
He's gobbled up in the backfield.
So the offense fails to pick up a 1st down.
That makes it 4th and 8.
The Lobos running back down there on the sideline. He was injured earlier. He means a lot to this offense, but I think he's going to be able to come back in. Looks like he's ready to go. And that'll do it. Very good first quarter of action. 21-13, New Mexico. Peterson will be the return man. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Peterson fields at the 29. He makes it to the 45-yard line. To the action now here in the second quarter. Momentum swings have been fairly even, and with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just one or two plays. He fights forward to about the 46. He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line. Scrambling around, and they got him.
The offensive line has to at least slow the guy down a little bit. He was in there in no time.
Madison to punt. He takes it in at the 14. He showed a good burst there. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. New Mexico is up by 8. Fires quickly to the tight end. He's taken down around the 36-yard line. From their own 36-yard line, first down. Makes it to the 47.
There's nothing more effective that a team can do offensively than to pound the ball right at the defense, trying to wear them down.
Now he tries to buy some time, and he's going to come up with a sack.
You have to keep an eye on this guy, especially during passing situations, because he does a great job of getting to the quarterback, as we saw right there.
From their own 43-yard line, it's second down. They'll bring him down at the 44.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 3rd and 14.
Defense goes with the extra defensive backs as the offense comes up 5 wide. Throws out and through his hands. Baker was the intended target on the play. They're going to be forced to punt it away here.
Great hold by the defense. They were expecting the pass play, and they defended it very well.
Signals for a fair catch. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
He's on the run. And he's level at the 17.
McQueen gets 6 yards after taking it himself.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line. They tackle him there, and he's still going to be short. Odom is back to receive.
Brought down at the 47.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays.
New Mexico.
Holds an 8-point advantage.
And he is drilled at the 39.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd initiatives.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
You know, these big fullbacks aren't usually going to make a lot of moves on you. But when the lineman can give him some room, he can churn out some big yards.
From the 32-yard line, it's 1st down. Quick throw out to the receiver. And he hits him hard at the 25. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. Defense coming and the ball comes out. Picked up by the defense.
Boy, the end really showed some explosiveness there in getting to the loose ball.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
Pressure coming. And down he goes.
Around the 42-yard line.
The tackle at the 42-yard line. 1st down.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers.
He's going to try and scramble. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
That's a loss of 1 yard. That makes it 2nd and 14.
So it'll be 2nd and 14 after the setback.
He's scrambling.
He's brought down in the open field.
Gain of 8 yards. 3rd down.
Fires it out.
He's into the open field. Touchdown, Utah. That was some kind of catch and run by the halfback.
That was a mismatch that the offense took advantage of. He completely burned the defender for the score.
And they're looking to get 2 points here. He's got to throw it in a hurry. To the end zone. Intercepted. They don't get it.
A 4-play, 55-yard drive. But the failed 2-point conversion keeps it a 6-point score.
The score now,
21-19.
Utah lines up for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Well, this has just become a turnover fest right now with these two teams. Really sloppy football.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays.
New Mexico
With a 2-point advantage.
And he can't get away from the pressure.
The defenders played the snap count perfectly. They found the path into the backfield and didn't let the quarterback get away.
Strike to his receiver, no good.
That's a real danger. If he leaves too many passes short like that, sooner or later they're going to end up in the wrong set of hands.
It's 3rd down and 15 to go.
Ball on their own 20.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
You admire their faith in the running game, but a pass might have been the better way to go.
Wilson awaits the snap.
He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line. The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
They'll make the sack.
The Utes use their 2nd timeout. They come up to the line here. It's 2nd down and 14 after the sack. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun.
Now he's scrambling. He gets sacked on the play. They come out in a 5-wide set.
Catches it, and that's all. So the defense does their job well on that series. The Lobos taking their first time out of the half.
He gets hit out of bounds.
Right around the 22-yard line. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
New Mexico is up 2. Catches it, and he's looking for more. And he's finally knocked out of bounds at the 44.
have been a great play if the throw were just a little bit more on target.
And he tackles him hard at midfield.
New Mexico's going to have to use their second time out of the half.
Defense hoping for another sack here on 3rd and long. Zips it to the tight end. And he's taken down at about the 29-yard line.
New Mexico's out of timeouts.
I guess he'll throw this one as far as he can and hope for a miracle. He rifles it to the left. And it's intercepted by the freshman cornerback.
Well, we've got a barn burner here, and at the end of the first half, our score, the Lobos in front, 21-19. All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half.
Excellent kick. And he's tackled at the 22.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense.
Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. Brought down at the 35.
Makes the reception. That's good for a gain of 13 yards. First down.
And he's tackled at the 33-yard line.
Second and 12 coming up here.
Ball on the 33.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
He's at midfield. He might have a chance. And he will score.
And the quarterback stays on the field as they try for the 2-point conversion. Utah is up by 4.
And they won't get the 2.
Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
Beneath the dome in Syracuse, here's a hotly contested battle. Syracuse out front, 20-17.
Reese, it doesn't get any closer than what we've got in this one. They line up to kick this one away. He really got a hold of that kick.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Boy, this has been a fun game to watch, going back and forth and back and forth. It's almost like watching a tennis match here. Whoever has the ball last, my guess, will be the team that wins it.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing.
Catches it, and he's punished.
From their own 29-yard line.
Second down.
Got it. Complete, and he's out of bounds.
Quick strike, and he drops it. From their own 44-yard line, 2nd down. And he throws it away.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
They bring him down.
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you definitely are going to feel it the next day.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. Peterson is back deep to return the punt. He gets out to about the 38-yard line. The Utes have got to remember that they've still got a fight on their hands in this football.
Yeah, they cannot afford to get sloppy. Remember the first half, how bad they looked. And as good as things are going right now, with an entire quarter to go, they got to continue to play good football. It's early in this game, so the defense can still have an opportunity to make some adjustments. But if things don't turn around in a hurry, it's really going to start to affect the psyche of that defensive line.
Gets out to around the 45. Utah is up 4. He's taken down around the 43-yard line. Halfback's got it on the quick throw. Knocked out of bounds around the 38-yard line. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. And they make the stop around the 28-yard line. Tackle made at the 16-yard line.
Gain of 12 yards. First down.
Tackle at the 14-yard line. We've got a 2nd and 9 here. Ball on the 14. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Got it. And he goes down quickly.
Everything about that play was crisp. The route, the throw, the catch, that's fun to see.
5 wide. Slings it. Quick strike to the receiver. Touchdown. And did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch. That's perfect timing between a quarterback and his wide receiver. He recognized the middle of the field was wide open, and I really thought the quarterback kind of looked the safety off to open that play up to the middle and then made the perfect throw for the touchdown.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Well, I think the play warranted a review, but the call on the field stands. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete.
I'm not so sure he made the best decision that time. That was a pretty tight area he was trying to throw that one into.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 25. He's wrapped up for the sack.
The protection broke down. The defense was in the backfield in a hurry, and they brought the quarterback down. Nice play.
Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
Baker was the intended receiver on the play. Down.
Wilson is waiting for the snap. He's tackled at the 47.
You know what? It might not have been a lot, but they moved the ball forward. Football's not a game won 100 yards at a time. You take what you can get.
6 points and a pretty display of passing was a result of their last drive. Kirk, do you expect the defense to take a different approach here?
When this quarterback is on, he is on. It already seems like whatever this defense is trying just isn't working. But maybe if they add just a little bit more pressure, then they might be able to force him into a mistake. It can be really difficult to guard these long passes because you got to keep up with the receiver, make sure you don't run over him, and look out for the ball. That was not an easy play.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. And he just gets rid of it. Five guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. They'll bring him down at the 44-yard line. Madison to punt. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. They couldn't get anything going on that last drive.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
He's out to the 30, and it's caught. He's tackled at the 47-yard line. From their own 47-yard line, it's first down. He's scrambling. They bring the quarterback down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 41. They come out in an empty backfield. Gets it out quickly. And down he goes around the 27-yard line. Quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Pressured and brought down. Well, they sent the cornerback, and he was able to make the sack.
The offensive line was just too slow to pick him up. By the time they saw him, it was just too late.
Looking to dig themselves out of a little hole here after the sack. It's 2nd and 14. He delivers. Quick strike to the receiver. Touchdown.
catch.
Well, this is one of those plays. You just sit back and admire. The quarterback threw the ball perfectly. And again, the speed of the receiver is the difference in this play.
You've always got to be on your toes when you're covering this guy.
And they're looking to get 2 points here.
They're trying to stop the run here with a goal line defense.
They don't get it.
Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
A real tussle in Tempe. And for Arizona State, a win today will make them bowl eligible. Dixon's command of the passing game is impressive. He's already tossed 2 touchdown passes. The Sun Devils have the edge, 19-14. Early moments of the fourth quarter.
All right, thanks a lot, Reese.
New Mexico is lining up to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
The Lobos have really surprised everybody in this football game.
They have not been intimidated at all, which is great to see. The attitude and effort of this team has put them in a position where they got a shot to win this game here in the second half.
Well, you know the offense would like to generate more than they did on their last possession.
He gets rid of this one.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
From their own 25-yard line, second down.
He's going to try and scramble. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. And he's taken down at the 37-yard line.
Slings it.
He's at midfield. Brought down
Around the 49-yard line.
Gain of 14 yards. First down.
Gets it. He's in space. To the 20. Touchdown, Utah. That's TD pass number 3.
What I'm noticing more and more about this guy is he's very patient with the ball, and it's resulting in some nice scores, just like we've seen today.
And he adds the extra point. Utah gets set to kick this one away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
The last time out, they were able to pick up big chunks of yards through the air. You wonder if they'll go back to that same strategy, or will they start to lean a little bit more on their ground game?
Looks for the tight end, but they can't hook up.
He'll learn he doesn't always need to use his cannon. Sometimes precision is more important than power.
Second down, 10 yards to go.
Ball on their own 25.
Fires it out. He gets hit out of bounds at about the 49. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts.
Scrambling around. And they bring him down for a sack on the play.
And for Warren, he's tallied a new school record for sacks in a game.
He's really forced them to change their offensive schemes with how disruptive he's been. That's influencing a game.
So it'll be 2nd and 14 after the setback. The sub package in there defensively in this 5-wide receiver set. Throws out and through his hands.
That's what can happen when you run the same play.
Yeah, you need to be aware of that and try to mix things up to keep the defense off balance.
Throws it deep. And for Dukes, he continues to pile up passing yards. He's now up to 400.
The guy has done a great job moving the sticks all day long. He's a really good player.
Quick shot to the tailback and through his hands. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. And he's tackled at the 10-yard line. This is the 8th play of this drive. Here's the handoff, and he's brought down right away.
Loss of 3 yards on the play. That makes it 4th and 4.
4th down. So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3. And here's a fake. Fires to his tight end. Nothing doing.
If they would have kicked the field goal, they could have built some momentum. Instead, come away with nothing.
They got into the end zone last time. Let's see if they can match that on this possession.
Well, it's one thing to have speed. It's another thing to have an idea of what you're doing and how to attack a defense. And right now, these wide receivers clearly have done an outstanding job in being able to make their reads and getting out of their breaks, and the quarterback put the ball right on the money.
He keeps it.
Call a gain of 13 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Makes it to the 37.
That's a gain of 11 on the play.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. The Utes lead it by 12. Back in this very pivotal 4th quarter. He fights forward to about the 40. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Harrison, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 3rd and 7.
3rd down, 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 40. Would have been a big play by the defense. He can't hold it.
McMillan was the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 4th and 7.
Odom will be the return man. Gets to about the 27-yard line. So we're just about ready to return to action. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5 wide outlook. He steps out at the 32. We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on the 32-yard line. Zipped it out, and that was almost picked off.
That'll make it 35.
Throws complete. He's got room to work. Fumble, loose ball. That's a pretty big mistake, and this offense will lose possession of the football.
Sloppy job by the ball carrier. First and foremost, you should always be concerned about the ball.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop.
Caught out in the open. Tackle made right around the 30.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
He's taken down around the 30-yard line. And they make the stop at the 33-yard line. It's 4th down. They'll line it up for a very long field goal attempt. It's up, looks long enough, and he just drilled it from long range.
A quick update now. Here's Reese.
Arizona State taking the field in Tempe. This is a game we've been watching closely all day long. The Sun Devils keep pounding away on the ground, and they find pay dirt. The Sun Devils have the lead by 5.
All right, thanks, Reese. Back to the live action here. They line up to kick this one away. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They coughed up the pigskin the last time they had the ball. Let's see if they can hold on to it this time.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
He's on the run, and he's sacked. And for Ferris, that was his 2nd sack of the game.
That makes it 2nd and 14.
They come up to the line here. It's 2nd down and 14 after the sack. Throws a bullet. Caught over the middle. Tackle at the 30-yard line. Peterson awaiting the return. Gets it away. Wait a minute, he's going to throw. Fires quick, tipped.
I could see why you might go for it here trailing in the 2nd half. But where they are on the field, they should have just punted.
In hindsight, I've got to think this coach is going to understand that that call just didn't make too much sense. They picked up 3 points on their last possession, and they've got great field position to work from here. Looks middle, got his back. They'll bring him down right around the 20.
10 yards. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Nice run up the middle.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. 1st down.
He scrambles, and he's going to come up with a sack.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
They're giving away free yards and only making life easier for the guys on the other side of the ball.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 11. He's tackled at the 10.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So the offense will move a little bit closer with that penalty. First and goal from the 4, looking for pay dirt. And down he goes at the 2. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. It's on a move. Touchdown. And he hits the PAT. A 4-play, 34-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown. Tate ready to kick. He just drills this one. Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line.
Not sure what the flag is about here. Let's go down to the field and find out.
Receiving team.
That one will put the offense in a hole, and they'll try to get some of that back on this upcoming play.
The defense was able to stop this offense short on 4th down last time. Let's see what they do this opportunity.
Well, this offense is going to have to do a better job on this drive. Remember the last time they went for it on 4th down and came up short. Now they get the football back. Let's see how they can do.
He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. And he's tackled after positive yardage. Madsen gains about 4 yards on the play. He chucks it downfield. Makes the catch, and he might take it. Inside the 30. He's all the way home. Touchdown. And they had a tough time defending that one.
Well, Brad, one of the things with this defense is you leave yourself vulnerable in one-on-one coverage. Great throw by the quarterback and great speed by the receiver.
Boy, that was an easy throw for the quarterback. Had to be a mistake of some kind or miscommunication by the defense in that secondary, but the quarterback finds his receiver wide open for the touchdown.
Well, they're going to try for the 2-point conversion. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He's in trouble. They don't get it. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
The Buckeyes roll into the game ranked #1 and the undisputed, at least for now, top team in the country. It felt as if the game rested on every play. The Buckeyes get the win, 31-27. In another game, let's check out what's going on in Tempe. And for Arizona State, their hot streak continues. The Sun Devils grab the 12-point win.
And we thank you, Reese Davis. Back to the action here. I would expect the onside kick here, but it looks like they're going to kick it deep. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 26-yard line.
So they're just about set to get the game going again. Just under 3 to go in regulation.
And he's taken down at the 40-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From their own 40-yard line. 1st down. Nice run there. Yates picks up about 7 yards on the run.
7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Here's an opening.
Brought down around the 37-yard line.
Gain of 16 on the play. 1st down.
We've got a 1st and 10.
Ball on the 37. And he hits him hard at the 36-yard line. The halfback picks up a yard.
They're lucky he was able to hang on to the football. He took a pretty good shot.
Gets to about the 34-yard line.